Blood and thunder. How? What do you need? Strength.
What you looking for? Greetings, man. Be seeing ya.
What are you looking for? Stronghold. Go forth. Loktar.
Yeah, Jake, it's all Eric's fault. It's all Eric's fault. Yeah, you can tell Eric. You can tell Eric I was doing good. Then he had to come and talk about WoW for an hour last night. Ugh. Kind of hoping I just die. I wouldn't be too upset if I died. And then I was like, yeah, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? I think I got to skill level 60 in running in Valheim. I'm forbid myself from mentioning WoW. Oh, okay. I don't blame you. He can talk about it for hours. I bet. It's easy to do. This is a good game. I think that just needs to be cooked. Ooh, you run into those guys and you die. Okay, I was gonna make 7. Not the biggest fan of a Warlock. Alright, I gotta turn off this one add-on. Add-ons. What is it called? Easy quit. That thing sucks. Okay, let me get that back.
Well met. Goodbye.
Alright, we're gonna do this nitroglycerin, wood pulp, sodium nitrate. Jake, I've died on this quest before. Ooh, this is definitely going to be a 2-pull. Nope. Guess not. Good thing it won't happen again. Nah, it shouldn't. I was doing a trio with Tanny and Acid, and we got overconfident. Ooh, we didn't pull that guy. do I have for food on this guy? Nothing? Nothing. Can do bandages though, right? 3. Oh, I don't need to do bandages. Well, hold on. How do I tap? Fear. Here it is. W. Ooh. We're out of here.
What brings you here? How may I aid you?
Ooh, this is a gray mob. Oh no. I don't think we're doing this quest. No, we're definitely not doing that quest. Okay, I think I gotta do this one, 23.
Sug Sug.
Find 3 Soren Ruck fragments and 1 large Soren Ruck fragment and return them to Don Charon in the Barrens. When demons of the Legion fall out of favor, their spirits are imprisoned within orbs and distributed to their mages and warlocks. Many were carried by their servants in Azeroth, even fragmented. They still possess the powers of the demons trapped inside. The Orb of Sorok was broken into 2 pieces. One was further broken to be used by the acolytes of the Twilight Hammer in Black Fathom Deeps. The other, larger piece was possessed by a wizard in Shadowfang Keep. Find them, and I can reform it. Alright, do I have Thunder Bluff, the Sacred Flame? No. Shredder Machines. I'm not doing this quest. I won't abandon it. Geese.
Hey man, what's up?
Not much. What you doing?
Just got back from the weekend. Went up to my nephew's graduation. Went Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Came back today.
Oh, nice.
About to head to bed, but saw you were in here.
Yeah, I'm actually playing WoW tonight.
I've been expecting it.
On your 60?
No. I'm playing a Warlock. Trying to get from 27 to 28 tonight.
Oh, nice. You're in BFD territory.
Yeah, I need to do it too. Warlocks have a quest in there. I might do it tonight. I don't know. I'm trying to do Shredder Machines. That quest, the follow-up after further instructions, where you gotta go to the top of the mountain.
I think my druid feral guy is 28, 29, something like that.
Yeah. You
I
want
just
to
can't
run
stay
it
on.
tomorrow?
I can probably run it tomorrow, later tomorrow, after guys' night, probably around like 9:30 or so.
Alright. I think I'll be around that time.
Did you and Tanny finish up Valheim?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Jake beat the game for us.
You said he'd already killed the guy.
Yeah, he's done everything in the game, but we brought him to help, and I don't think we could have done it without him.
You've all got the highest level gear, right? Highest level weapons and armor.
Yeah, but for the last level, like the last zone, the highest gear is still like it's just barely good enough. So it's not like you're overpowered. And if
So
you
what
get
was-
overran, you die easy.
So what was he doing that helped y'all?
He's good at the game, so we basically hid behind him and let him tank everything. Then we would get a hit in here
Hey,
or
how
there.
you doing?
Gorenzo Wrench Whistle. That was the quest I was thinking about. Ooh, found the shredder machine right when I got here. So Geese, is this server pretty much dead now?
No. Me and Acid are on here. We're in a guild that's fairly active.
Oh, what guild is this? Are you on right now?
I'm not on right now. Acid is. If you look up do a
Oh.
/U for Acid, it's Horde's Finest. It's fairly active. There's other active guilds as well. I think the streamers have kind of moved on temporarily, but once they drop AQ, I bet the streamers come back for a bit, so we'll see what happens.
Let's see, I asked him to invite me to the guild. finding this second shredder machine.
Do what?
Oh, I'm not finding this second shredder machine. Well, I guess I'm gonna go do Gorenzo and hopefully I find this guy on the way back.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna head to bed, man. You have good luck. Happy hunting.
Yep, have a good night.
Too.
Wow, there's a lot of 60s in this guild. No shit. Oh, I do have food. There he is. There's my shredder.
How you doing?
Hello, man. Be seeing ya. See ya later. Later.
Greetings, man.
What up? Nope.
Neff, what's happening, man?
Not much. Just hanging out in here all by yourself.
Yep.
Nice. What you playing?
Playing my Warlock. I
Oh,
joined.
nice.
I joined Acid's guild. The
Sweet.
guild Acid's in.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to be in an active guild. I had a hard time leaving because it said rest in peace, Mystic.
Yeah. Still does.
Yep.
Yeah, I ended up leaving on my alts. Pretty sure my mage is still in there though. I've just been kind of on an alt kick lately, even though I never do that on hardcore. For some reason I've just felt like leveling like just a bunch of different classes from 1 to 20 and then just like going again on something else. It's been kind of chill. I've liked it.
Nice. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
you died on your shaman, right?
Yeah, I had the shaman at 20 and then lost him, then made a warlock to 20 and a hunter to 20, and I kind of needed to change the scenery, so I'm doing a paladin to 20 right now. I didn't want to just like level. If I was going to play Alliance, it was just going to be a paladin.
Alliance. Oh,
Yeah, just for right now, till I hit 20 pretty much.
are you still on Doomhell?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is there? I think this is the only hardcore server.
Oh, isn't there Defias Pillages, Jers, and Skull Rock?
Yeah, I mean those are still available too, but I would feel like those are probably more dead.
Yeah.
Definitely more populated on the horde side, but it's not too bad. Hopefully I can heal a dead mines before 20, that would be cool. Once I hit 20 on this guy, I might just get my rogue up there, because my rogue is already level 11.
Do you
Just
have
haven't
a
felt like it.
tune that's like around Black Fathom depth level?
No. I just have the 220s right now, and then I've got my level 48 warrior. Those are my only leveling characters at the moment. I wish I could BFD though. Is that what you're trying to do on your lock right now?
Tomorrow night, Geese and I are gonna run it.
Nice. Yeah, if I was off tomorrow, I could definitely hop on my warlock and get to BFD level by tomorrow.
Yeah, we're
tomorrow.
running at like 9:30 at night.
Yeah, I'll be working anyhow. I wish though. Yeah, I've just been kind of doing that. So whenever you guys do like level something, I will have I'll have something that can do some stuff.
Tanny and I are playing so many other games.
Yeah, I saw you were playing the RuneScape. I think last night.
Yeah, I played it
That
today,
game's
too.
okay. I actually did play that one, surprisingly. It's like the only game outside of World of Warcraft that I've actually like messed around with in a long time.
I think they just slapped RuneScape's name on it. It's not really a RuneScape game.
I didn't like it.
You
It
like
was annoying
RuneScape?
to me. It was just like it's like RuneScape if it was like Minecraft or something. Mixed with a little Valheim even, maybe. I don't know, it's just weird to me. I didn't like it.
It takes a lot of influence from Valheim. It's definitely a lot like Valheim.
Yeah, they just aren't really couldn't pull me in with it. But a lot of people like it, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter what I think. I can just play my WoW, dude, and be just as happy.
Yeah. Kenny and I beat Valheim again.
Nice. You know what looks really fun to play actually? Sorry. Is the night whatever? The new Oblivion
Night
dude.
Raven, or Night Rain.
Yeah, dude. That looks fun. That looks worth it, dude. I actually I'm thinking about that one. It's only $40 too. Not bad for
I think
that,
it
that
depends
game.
on who you're playing that one with.
Yeah. That'd be fun if all of us just kind of made a group over there. Just ran a bunch of bosses down. It's all my girlfriend's been playing since
Night
it came
Rain?
out. Yeah. That's all she's been doing. I love when Oblivion and
You
like
found
I
a
love
gamer,
when
huh?
new Souls games come out, dude. I know I'm about to get me like a solid week of peace, dude. She's about to be fucking stuck on that computer for a whole week just playing the game. Happens every time, dude. It's
You found
glorious.
yourself a gamer, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, she's always been a big gamer. I got her to play a little WoW with me. She likes it. She
How long
she
have you
she
guys
has
been
like
together now?
FOMO with all these new games and stuff. Huh?
How long have you guys been together now?
Oh God. Like a year and a half almost now.
Really?
Yeah, dude, in August it'll be a year and a half. August 3rd. It's crazy, dude. Started dating February 3rd last year. We have been through it. That's for damn sure. Way too many ups and downs for only a year and a half. That's all I can say. She was like, yeah, dude, fucking new Oblivion game is coming out. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Go play your fucking video game, dude. Leave me alone.
Oh, Night Rain's not Oblivion. Night Rain's Elden Ring.
Yeah, whatever. Kind of a, I guess that, I lose some points on that one, but whatever, dude. Same fucking universe. Pretty sure.
No.
It's not?
No. One's
Really?
Bethesda, one's, oh, what's the name of that company?
Oh, well now I feel like a total ass. I thought they seemed similar. I've never really, like, played them like that.
No, Night Rain's like a Souls-like.
God, dude. Hope your chat doesn't, like, kick me out of here, dude.
Nobody watches this chat.
I don't know, dude. I pop in every now and then. I see people talking to you.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Have you even seen people, like, write fucked up comments to you, man? You're really making it. I saw this
Some
one
of those way
douchebag,
back.
like, text, like, he, like, commented under a YouTube video. I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
No way.
Fuck is his problem? It made me want to go back and look at my old YouTube video of when the tank died in Skolo. I was like, I wonder if any jerk off has fucking said anything to me over the years. That was on Blood Sale, so that was a long time ago.
Oh
Plenty
yeah,
of time
that
for
person
somebody
was
to-
coming in a lot and talking. I think that was a person. I had to figure out how to block somebody.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's annoying. Not fair at all to have to do that, or have to feel like you need to. Let's see. Oh, I forgot I can cure poisons on this. It's pretty cool. Dude, playing Paladin is so cheesy, dude. Like, I get all my spells by, like, level 10, like, my rotation is set.
Nice.
So weird. Not entirely, of course, but Like, I already have... I'm level 8, dude. I have Hammer of Justice, Divine Protection. Like, what is going on?
Are you sick of refreshing that thing every 5 minutes?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I literally... Since I've been in Discord with you, I just buffed myself for the very first time. I forgot I even learned it. It's another thing I forgot to mention that I also have. I would really like to spec and get Blessing of Kings. I really like that spell, but I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Because I also think what would really be fucking awesome, but also pretty ambitious, is to take my 1 to 20 characters and try to push them all like to 60. I think that would be really something. But yeah, pretty ambitious. I wouldn't call it wishful thinking though. It's just ambitious. You really gotta stay with it to get all that done.
Yeah,
And I have until
run,
like spring to do that, I think.
each run is close to what, 120 hours?
What you want?
Yeah, something like that, like 6 days. Probably like 8 or 9 on this fucking paladin. But, you know, the Warlock and the Hunter, super quick for sure. Love the Warlock. The Hunter was cool. I haven't leveled a Hunter to 20 and I can't even remember how many years. So, nice little throwback. Actually, my first character that I ever made when I was like 10 years old was a Hunter Tauren on Smolder Thorn server.
Oh, nice.
And then I was like trying to find my friends, and they're like, I'm right here. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't see you. And they're like, oh, you're on a different realm than everybody. So I was like, cool. So I went over to Kel'Thuzad, where all my friends were at. I had no idea. I just like, I didn't even know I could pick a realm. And then, so that was fun. And then I was like, I didn't really want to play the Hunter anyway. So I made a warrior. And then that was like ultimately my very first character that I was like maining in Classic.
Yeah, mine was a warrior as well.
It was still a Tauren. I don't know why. I thought the cows were so fucking cool. I guess because they were like really, well, no pun intended, but like they were just like beefy, you know, like really big and like strong looking. I guess to me that was really cool. And just like they were cows, I don't know, and they had the horns. It's kind of badass.
I played Alliance.
Yeah, I never played Alliance until Wrath of the Lich King, but that was like against my will. All my friends were. I just was always going wherever my friends were going.
That's how I got into Alliance. It wasn't till they all left me I started playing solo that I went Horde.
Yeah, you were like, well, no sense in playing a pussy anymore. Let's go be a fucking undead.
Oh,
fuck yeah.
I love a lot Horde over Alliance.
Me too. I love everything over this. But yeah, just really wanted a change in scenery. I mean, Alliance isn't horrible. I can say I developed a new respect and love for it when we were all doing Devious Pillagers. I've never played that much Alliance, maybe ever in my fucking life, for that like consistent amount of time. Like all my mains were ally and everything. Definitely a classic WoW first for me. Well, vanilla, I guess. I skipped TBC, and then when I came back in Wrath, my friends were like, "Oh, dude, you should just go human. They're so good right now, and you could play a paladin. We need a healer, and you can actually level as Ret. It's really good." Blah blah. And I was like, "Okay, fine." And then that was like the most boring leveling experience of my life, bro. Going from 1 to 80 on a paladin, bro. I just wanted to die. Like, until I got like Crusader Strike and whatever spell that like made, like it was an AoE spell. Until those got into my rotation, like I was I was going crazy. This shit was driving me insane.
Did you make it to 80 in hardcore Wrath of the Lich King?
No, I wish. That would be so cool. After, like, once Bloodsail went to TBC, like, I never went to TBC, and then same thing with Wrath. I never did that either.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know, I just didn't feel like it.
The challenge wasn't there. Like, it wasn't that hard. But
Yeah.
it was definitely fun.
Well, I know for sure that I would have died in Northrend. Because I didn't level a lot in Wrath of the Lich King, dude. I had my Paladin, and that was it. I didn't level anything else after that.
There's a couple of quests in, like, Sholazar Basin has a couple of quests, and then Grizzly Hills
Dude,
has a couple
I
of
was
quests.
dying in the Borean Tundra.
That the whole zone is like kind of locked behind these couple of quests, and they are deadly.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, I believe in my ability to make it to Northrend, but to make it through Northrend alive and hit 80, I have no idea if I'd be able to do that, honestly. Another thing I don't know if I can do right now is kill Princess at level 8. But I am a Paladin.
No.
You don't think so? Ooh, yeah,
That's
you know
pretty
what,
low.
dude? I need to, just get myself over to Dunmorrow. Do some zone hopping. I zone hop a lot more, I feel like, on Alliance. I'll go Elwyn into Dunmorrow, into Loch Modan, into Westfall. Kill Hogger sometime in between there, so I'd be back in Elwyn Forest randomly.
Yep.
Probably wouldn't kill Hogger till like 13, maybe 12. I killed him at level 10 one time for the achievement. That shit was hard as fuck, dude. It was so fucking hard. And I died the first time I tried doing it, and I was so close. I was on a rogue doing it, and I was just gouge kiting him the whole time. But like, you miss one gouge, and it's like, man, you're fucking getting cooked until it comes off a cooldown again. And then if that one misses, I mean, you're kind of toast. That dude's fast, and he hits really hard.
Yeah.
I love how iconic Hogger is, though. Like, if there's one thing about the Alliance, dude, they definitely have, like, probably one of the most iconic quest mobs at this level. Probably more so than Gazoo's in Skull Rock.
Yeah.
I would say definitely more so, actually, because I've never seen a raid of level 1s go into Skull Rock to kill Gazoo's.
Oh, and they
Which
got
would that would be epic, though.
They got Billy Blanco in Westfall.
Yeah, dude, old Billy.
Benny Blanco.
He's not even a fucking elite. That's what's so funny about him.
So many people in hardcore.
Good old fucking Benny, dude.
Oh man. My
And then
next Horde character is gonna be called Benny Blanco.
Yeah, Horde got old Bessie, dude. We got old Bessie over there.
Bessie gets a lot, yeah.
Yeah. And then, dude, I feel like there's another one over here on this side, on Alliance side. Maybe in Red Ridge. I mean, those elite quests are crazy, and the Knolls, when you're trying to get that Shadow Pendant, those ones over there are kind of nuts. They're pretty scary. I actually almost died on my Warlock. I literally had like 10 health when the fight was over. I was in the cave with the Cat's Eye Emerald. And
What were you doing in the cave?
I pulled 3 mobs, like, somehow. I don't even know how. And I literally, like, just have my Voidwalker who is just getting his ass beat, and I'm trying to like pull threat off of him at least with one, and it was a mess. By the time I realized it was 3 mobs, like I was like, okay, well it's too late to bail. Like I have to kind of lock in and try to win. And I barely, by the skin of my teeth, made it.
I think Tanny, Dune, and I lost a trio in that cave. Tanny was like, "Oh, we can go in that cave. There's 3 of us."
Yeah, I was
And
about to
like,
say.
"I don't
can't
know,
believe you.
Tanny."
Well, who died? Was it Dune?
Well, I think all of us died, but Dune was the one who pulled the extra mob. But he was a Tauren and he stepped backwards.
The full cat's eye wipe.
Yeah.
That's epic. Man, I can't think of a time I've died like that in a random cave with a party. That's so funny.
Oh, we also died in what is it called? I don't know the name of it, but Southern Barrens, very Southern Barrens. When you're doing the nitrate, the
Ooh.
wood pulp.
Are you talking about the dwarves?
Yeah.
That shit is scary. Actually, I
that's
did
where,
almost die in a group setting in there.
Yeah. Somebody was running out from down below, and acid like auto attacked the guy, which
Oh,
made us like get involved.
I could see acid being like, "We got to get the fuck out of here now."
Oh man, he was so mad.
I've actually done that before. I was like running up out of there, and I like had to tell them, I was like, "You have to run, like run." Like I was passing a group of people. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here." I'm sorry. Turn around. I feel like I've also done something like that in the cave in Hillsbrad too, though. Would you have to get Miner Hackett and those fellas down there?
Oof, yeah, that stupid cave.
Yeah, fuck that cave, dude. I appreciate the health warning, but damn it, stop scaring me. Literally like the hardest fucking node. Like this copper vein over here, dude, was guarded by like 7 fucking wolves. Almost died twice trying to get this stupid fucking thing. There better be a fucking like tiger's eye in this bitch, like everything.
So you're low level, huh? You just started?
Yeah, the hunter hit 20 last night, and then I created this guy right after. I've literally just been hitting 20 and logging out and making another one. I don't know why. With the shaman, I was playing him until I was gonna die. It was just kind of a coincidence that he died at 20. I knew I wasn't gonna make it to 60 on the shaman. I don't know. I just had a feeling. But I wanted to try, because that was like my dream, dude. Like when I first started playing hardcore, I was like, man, what's the one class that I literally have never played? That would be the cool way to play hardcore WoW, is to really embrace the challenge and do something that I've truly never done before. So Shaman was it. I tried 3 times. My personal best on it was 34 or something. And then I made the mage and I one-shotted the mage. And it really did prove my point that it was good for me to try something that I was unfamiliar with. But also I think that my several failed attempts on the shaman kind of helped me along the way with my mage to kind of grasp the a better understanding of hardcore and how to play it. I think that helped me actually with the mage a lot more than like the knowledge I learned from about hardcore in general. But yeah, dude, can't believe to this day I haven't beat my personal best. I'm ghost wolfing on a mountain, and I ran off, and as soon as I saw that I ran off, I looked to see where I might be able to land, and there was just nothing. And I was like, damn, dude, I'm about to die. Like, what the fuck? Acid
Yeah,
was like, no, you're not. And I was like, nah, dude, I'm fucking dead.
I think I was on that night.
Yeah, you were too. Tanny, was it? Tanny, you, Acid were here. I was just like literally just. I had just found a Wailing Caverns group. So not only was I in chat with you guys, but I was in a full group there, and I was gonna heal it, and I died in front of all of them too. And then I had these people whispering me, and they were like, "Back to picking cactus apples, bitch!" Like they were fucking brutal. I was like, "Fuck you, dude! What the fuck?"
Oh
even
man, they
know you.
are so brutal.
They're so mean, bro. But it was so funny to me because of the whole like, dude, like my personal lore with shamans and hardcore, and I just like jumped off a cliff, like I fell to my death on Ghost Wolf. Like I guarantee you, if I wasn't a wolf running 40% faster than normal, I would not have fallen off that fucking mountain.
Oh no.
Like I don't know, it was just so funny, dude. So funny how it happened. And I was just
Especially
like,
with
I was
how
kind of
much
feeling myself
warrior
once I got 20, and I was that Ghost Wolf too. I was like, hell yeah, bro. Like,
Especially
Been a
with
minute.
how much warrior and priest you play. Even
Yeah.
well, mages got blink, so they can move a little fast.
yeah, but it's different. You're
Yeah.
constantly moving the same speed, but every once in a while you get to kind of set yourself up for a little teleport, a little mini telly. But I I was feeling myself at 20 with that damn Ghost Wolf, and I was like, man, see how far we can make it with this guy. This is gonna be fun. And died before I could even hit 21, dude. I was enjoying my Ghost Wolf though for sure, and I did go Beast Mastery on the Hunter, so I do have the improved Cheetah. That'll be nice. I tried to send my my paladin some money. Can't do it.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
it sucks.
cross server. Or
No, it's
cross
not.
faction.
The same server, but yeah, cross faction. But I was like, maybe they, I don't know, maybe there's like a blue post I missed, hopefully, that I'm allowed to like, you know, mail things to people that are on my account, even if it's cross faction. But nah, not the case, my friends. It's kind of fun though, I guess. Start over a little bit.
Yeah.
I really hope that they just keep this as the hardcore server.
I have the alliance on Defiance Pillagers. I think I have 2 60s over there.
I don't think
I
you
have-
could send anything over here though.
No. I have
Maybe you could.
Paladin and a Hunter.
Yeah, I was literally just trying to send myself like 2 gold, and I was like, you know, just for like bags and like normal stuff. And yeah, they were like, it didn't even actually give me an error message or anything. I was just like trying to send it to myself, and it just wouldn't go through. Oh well. Only thing that will suck is eventually, like, if I want like a portal somewhere, I'm really not gonna feel like spending 50 silver on it. I'm just gonna be walking everywhere. On Horde, it's actually so essential. Like with my alt characters, like getting a portal to Thunderbluff and Undercity around like the RFC levels. So helpful. Just saves you like, God, dude, like overall between like level 10 to like level 16, I guess. Like it saves you probably an hour.
Yeah.
Oh nice, they just dropped a Zandalar buff over here. That's a good sign. I literally have no idea what the Alliance are up to over here. If they raid, if they do anything. Always something admirable about Alliance characters, bro. Like even when their server or even when their faction is dead on a server, like they're still doing shit with hardcores. It's honestly, they really do, man. Like Alliance, I think has like one of the most loyal fucking fan bases, like more so than the Horde, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Like most people playing Horde like just want to be in a populated server. Like the way that we all just said okay, we'll just go defy as pillagers.
Oh, that's where the streamers were going.
Yeah. The most fucked up thing just happened to me, and I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can. So, I'm walking up to a copper vein or whatever, and I'm having to kill wolves that are around it. And this level 14 fucking paladin comes up and starts mining that shit right in front of me while I'm killing these wolves. And I was like, maybe he'll leave me one. Because I tapped it, like I killed one wolf, and then I started tapping it. But once I tapped it, I pulled two more. So I was like, okay, I'll kill these, and then maybe he'll give me one. Nah. Dude, he took the whole fucking thing.
Didn't even let you get that skill up, huh?
Dude, just one tap, dude. That's all I wanted. He knows that. He knows what it's like to be an engineer. Come on, dude. I need like 1 billion copper ore. Come on, brother. My dream right now is just to be a cool ass paladin with those shadow goggles. Give you the intellect and the stam.
Yeah.
I just like them because they're purple.
I put off getting my cooking up, so now I'm sitting here grinding on gray mobs.
Dude, I'm so glad you said that. Thank you, dude. Holy shit. I haven't been putting it off, I just didn't have the money to grab it yet. I've just been collecting all this boar meat. Cause I can't mail anything to myself. I have on my mage, like I have so much food. Buff food that I just mail it to my alts if I want. But I'm like going from the ground up on this guy kinda. This is gonna be my longest 1 to 20, I think. Just cause it's the opposite faction, but oh well. I'll go from this being my longest 1 to 20, and then I'll just level my rogue 11 to 20, and that'll be fine. And then I'll do the priest, and then I think I'll probably try to decide which one I want to do the most. I really miss my priest, man, so much. Hold on 1 second. Getting a phone call. No, I'm not.
I'm getting the same damn pages out here on this Stormgarst.
Okay. 2 missed calls. This person that I don't talk to anymore just accidentally called me 2 times. That's kind of embarrassing. I could text them and be like, I accidentally called them like a week ago, I think, and then they called me 3 times before I picked up the phone. I was like, what? And they're like, you called me. And I was like, bro, I literally like accidentally pressed your name on my call log when I was like going through the history, and then I hung up like as soon as I clicked it. Like, I didn't even think you got that notification. And then she was like, well, you're gonna talk to me now. And I was like, okay. She just texted me. She said, sorry, I didn't mean to call you. I meant to call Ethan, which is like her new boyfriend or something.
Ew.
Her and I were never dating anyway. It's funny.
Did you want to?
I thought about it. I mean, we did talk pretty seriously for a little bit, but I just decided it was not the right move. She was pretty pissed, but then, oh no, I heard from her about a month later. She was like, sorry that I was upset, and was like, whatever, it's fine. It had turned out that she was like talking to a couple other people too at the time, so it was the right choice.
Yeah.
Dating is so garbage these days.
I love it.
Well, for my generation. I would think for you it's probably better. I'm sure that my dating pool is still much better than that of like Gen Z right now. Feel bad for them for sure.
I feel like the older I get, the more dating's just been more relaxed. Nothing's like serious. At my age.
That's nice. Dude, my mom, she's like in her late 50s, and she'll, every time I call her and ask her what she's up to, there's like some other dude that she's fucking with, and I'm like, Mom, you have got to relax. You're fucking like 58. She's like, well, I'm trying to find me a man. Gotta settle down. Like, yeah, Mom, you've been married twice. You do need to settle the fuck down. Like, you need to chill.
Twice? That's not a lot.
No. for a Jew, it is. That's plenty, dude. Oh man.
That's like average.
I guess, man, but isn't that so like, isn't that so fucked though?
No, because you're an idiot when you get married the first time.
Yeah, I guess so. She was pretty young, I would say. When she got
And
married
if
to my
the
dad, I'm trying to
second time
think.
didn't work out, then
She was early
Just
20s. My dad
unlucky.
was like mid 20s. He was probably like 24, 25. She was probably like 22, 23 or something like that. That whole shit was a disaster, though. I kind of feel bad for my mom. My dad definitely was a piece of shit at the end. In the end,
yeah.
seems like he was a good dude, though. Like, you know, in the beginning, but then he just kind of went off the rails. He would tell me all kinds of things. I was one of those kids that like my parents got divorced, and then like they were both just like trying to like tell me that the other person was like a terrible individual.
My dad did that about my mom. My mom never said anything bad about my dad.
Oh yeah, they both would fucking throw jabs at each other. I was 7 when it happened. My sister, she's 5 years older than me, so she was old enough to make the choice on what parent she wanted to live with. But the custody laws in Georgia are that you have to be, I think, 13 to choose what parent you want to live with. So I was too young to choose, so I was just kind of caught in the middle of all the bullshit growing up. I would like tell my mom about like the things he said, and I'd be like, "Man, what is this about?" She'd be like, "Your dad is an asshole. Don't listen to him."
How you doing, man?
It was so strange. I'm so glad that I didn't have to do like a weird custody battle thing with them. God.
Strength and honor. Go.
I'm sure my dad thought about it. He's like, I'll take my son too. She was like, "You go ahead and try, bitch."
Yeah.
She's a little heartbreaker these days, man. She cracks me up. When I call her and she tells me these things, she'll be like, "Oh, I met this guy and we're having such a great time and he's so cool." And then I'll call her like, I don't know, like a couple weeks later. She's like, "Yeah, he didn't really work out. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it." I'm like, "Mom, you're like breaking these dudes' hearts." Because she'll be like, "Oh yeah, you know, he took it really bit hard. You know, I think he really loved me." And I'm like, "Mom."
Oh man.
I'm like, damn, dude. Fucking savage.
Well, I got 41. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 41 clam meat.
Ooh, hell yeah, dude. That's nice. Yeah, I need to get.
Then I got page 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, in Ashenville?
Yeah, so
That's
I
actually
still
really
need
good. You have most of
1,
them. You should just go buy the rest.
1, 4, 6, and 7.
They're really cheap on the auction house for Ashenville. They're like 1 silver a piece.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Not a bad idea. Just go ahead and pick them up. I bought the rest that I needed for the warrior in String of Thorn Vale. Those ones are kind of expensive, but I guess I understand.
Ooh, this guy has the sulfurous hand of Ragnaros.
That's always a fun one to see on hardcore.
He's in a lot of blues.
He's what?
He's actually in a lot of blues.
And a lot of what?
Blues?
Blues?
Yeah, he's like not all purpled out.
Well,
He's like
blues.
half blue, half purple with an orange weapon.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is so cool to see in hardcore.
It really
and
is,
honor.
dude.
Like it'd be cool to see in not hardcore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen somebody with a Thunder Fury on Horde side before on this server, and I was just like, God damn, dude, like
Abu.
that's like you're like peak, dude, peak hardcore. Like you're,
Oh,
I don't know, dude.
What's that thing you can buy to save the buffs?
Chrono Boon. In the auction house, I just type Boon and it'll pull it up.
Hey, thank you. The buff just dropped. War Chief's Blessing.
Oh, dude, I got into the best guild on Alliance, though. I was so excited. I literally was shift clicking people in LFG chat until I found it, and I asked them for an invite into the guild. It was called Embrace Our Penis.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you have ever seen it. It's just spelled like that, and it's just so good. So funny.
Breaks our penis.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny. I've seen Alliance characters while I was playing on Horde. And obviously, for so long, I've seen people in that guild. I'm like, dude, I've seen that guild in Defias Pillagers too. Like those motherfuckers are hilarious. Like they have to be so funny. So yeah, I was looking. It was either I was like I either find somebody in Embrace Our Penis, or I find somebody in Hardcore Cuties, and that'll be pretty dope. Hardcore Cuties are funny too. They're really cool. They've been around for a while.
Yeah. I thought you could save like multiple buffs on the same Chrono Boom.
You can.
So like I had Mark of the Wild for 24 minutes, and then the Power
Oh
Word
no, you can't
Fortitude.
boon. You can't boon buffs that come from other players. It's just for
Oh,
world
okay.
buffs.
Okay.
Yeah. Damn, that would be awesome. I got the Zandalar buff, the Oni buff, and the War Chief's Blessing for now. Booned on my mage. For whenever like anybody wants to do 60 stuff, like I'm pretty set and ready to go. I'm always down for something 60. It's really fun.
Yeah, I got 260s. I got a Warlock, or I mean not a Warlock. I got a Rogue and the Hunter.
Yeah, man. Fucking nice job on the rogue, by the way. I remember when you hit 60 on that guy. I really want to do that too. How'd you like it?
On the Rogue, I
Mhm.
liked it. I liked it a lot.
Nice. Did you go daggers or were you just swords? Most people go swords because the weapon progression for that is way better, but
I got
if you can
those
get a
two
good dagger,
main
man.
weapons out of the dungeons, the dungeon quests.
Mhm.
One.
Yeah, those are
4,
the best ones for sure. But I got on my warrior, I got that dagger at the end of RFD, the Coldbringer, off of the last boss. And it's been literally like the best tank weapon. It's been so damn good. And then a second one dropped. I ran 3 RFDs. The first 2 RFDs that I did, both of them dropped that dagger, which is ridiculously crazy. Like, that's crazy, dude. Like, rogues dream to get that damn dagger. Some of them, anyways. And it just like never drops, and I literally saw it drop twice. I could have been dual wielding both of them, but there was a rogue in my party in the second one, so obviously I'm not going to be a dick. I'll let him have that, but I can only imagine dual wielding those daggers as a Fury Warrior. It was just too fun. The attack speed is just crazy, and I gave Fiery Weapon to it, and it has the chance to like frostbolt your enemy also, so just so freaking good.
Nice.
Alright. I am officially in Keranos, whatever. Get my Dumbaroo on. I really like this place. Love all the snow and everything. I would have went Dwarf Paladin if I liked the aesthetic, I just really don't. But Dwarf Paladins are way better, I think. For
With that
hardcore.
stone form.
Yeah, dude, that shit is fucking awesome.
Stay away.
Ooh, now I'm just sitting here cooking. I don't know what possessed me to come back to this game. You know what it was? Was my cousin's brother came on yesterday, and he started just talking about WoW for like an hour. And I was like, yep, I just quit playing that game. He just kept talking about it. He just kept on talking about it.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, oh, I know that Warlock sitting on a full 2 levels of rested.
Spirits.
Mm-hmm.
And here I am on the Warlock.
I had a lot of fun on the Warlock 1 to 20. Might be the first one I go back to when I'm done doing this weird 1 to 20 thing. I would honestly kind of suggest it too. It's been kind of fun doing that.
That's what I'm playing right now is the Warlock.
I just mean like the 1 to 20 thing. Like if you're just bored, you want to play something, you want to play a couple things and switch it up. Been a good time.
what you're looking for. Good to meet you.
You got a paladin to 60, didn't you?
Yep.
Why haven't you gotten to 60 at this point?
Never did a shaman. I never did a warlock. I got real far on a warlock, like 40s. I was 58 on a mage. I never made it on a mage.
You died on a 58 mage?
Yeah, I clicked on the blood of heroes.
You what?
Clicked on the blood of heroes.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Yeah. Alright, cooking's 118.
Ooh, shit. Nice.
Is heavy wool 115? Yeah, it
It's
is.
somewhere around there because wool is 80, right?
Yeah, it's 115. Oh, I'm sitting here doing bandages, and it looks like a raid just got out because everybody's hopping out of the mage quarters.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like 40 people.
Wonder if they're about to drop something. If they are, if you catch wind, if they're going to, let me know. I'll hop on to one of my alts and get something.
I didn't see anything. But I'm making all these bandages, so
Go forth.
Oh,
it's
true.
like going by super fast.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got first aid to 123.
Nice. Yeah, I guess I need to get first aid on the pallet too. I've just been using my linen to level engineering at the moment. Between the Elwyn quests and then doing Dunmore, though, I'm gonna have quite a bit of linen.
Thrall Hall. Be safe. Blood and thunder.
I just found a rare polar bear out here. I didn't even know he existed. Gosh, he's level 12. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I could beat him. Maybe not. I could try. Fuck it. Oh shit. Yeah, probably not.
Oh, is he tough?
He
Victory.
hits pretty damn hard. Yeah, had to get him out of there. I leashed him. All good. I'm level 9, so being a level 12 bear, who is also rare, I didn't expect it to really go my way, but wanted to see if I could. I could have hit him with a bag of marbles, I guess. Maybe that would have helped.
This has been the slowest
Strength and honor.
level.
For
I think I know why I stopped playing this guy. Because I knew I was to this point.
Where you had to catch up on all your stuff.
I was like, oh shit, the next level I'm gonna have to run all over here, all over Azeroth,
Oh god.
do my professions, all this stuff that's not gonna get me XP.
I feel that.
Oof. I'm at 2 hours 25 minutes. And I'm only what percentage? 48%?
Oof.
Oof. Oh no, 64%.
Not bad, not bad. You're almost there.
No, I still have a ton of flying to do.
Well, once you're done though, At least you're kind of close.
Yeah.
Once you get back into the leveling. God, that took me so long to get a fucking bear fur. I'm doing the boars and the bears out here, and they are just giving me a run for my money right now. They don't want me to have anything.
In my hearth, I need it to come off a cooldown. I got 36 minutes to go. And I need it for the Shredder Machines quest after I turn that in.
Ugh. Yo, Stone Talon is so fucking horrible. It's my least favorite place to be.
Yeah, it can be.
So much running.
I got that
Too much
quest I
bullshit.
could do at the very top of the zone. I think if I do that one, my hearth will be off cooldown by the time I get to the very bottom of the zone. I was wondering if I was even going to do that quest. I didn't get rid of it, but I was like, oh, do I really want to do it? I need to watch WoW. Teddy, how are you? Making noodle jokes? You got some noodle jokes?
What would you ask of?
"32 DPS is like slapping with wet spaghetti." Is it? I'm not very good. I am not very good at this game. You know that, Teddy. But I am really not very good at this game with a Warlock. Alright. We're gonna go turn in Gorenzo Wrench Whistle now. Oh, let's... We'll sell that when we land.
Hail.
Hail. Touch noodle. Speed run. No helmet. Try spaghetti. Do I not have a helmet? Nope. No helmet. No helmet. No neck. No trinkets. What is this? No shirt or tabard. Ooh, you watching any of this hockey that's been going on?
No, actually. What's
It's the
What's
start. It's the start of the finals. The final game.
the start of the final game?
Well, the best of 7.
Nice. Who's playing?
Florida versus Edmonton.
Nice.
Oh, Teddy says Florida might win 4 in a row.
Florida. There's a hockey Florida team.
There's 2 Florida teams. They're both really good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Who are they playing against? Where are they from?
Edmonton Oilers.
Just couldn't imagine being like beaten by Florida in ice hockey.
I know. Well, it's so nice to be in an ice rink down here because it's so hot outside.
True.
It's crazy to think, like when I lived in LA, they got the Kings, but you know, unless you're the Lakers, nobody cares about any sports team besides the Lakers
Right.
or the Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Like besides the Lakers and the Dodgers, I think every football team we've ran out of there.
The Buccaneers?
We had the Buccaneers.
Those are
No,
Oakland, right?
in
That's
LA.
California.
No, Oakland Raiders.
Are they not California?
Yeah, but it's not LA. We ran them out of LA.
What are you looking for?
Hello.
Alright, I got 28 minutes to get to the top. I got 28 minutes to turn in Gorenzo, then head to the top of the zone and kill 4 Cenarius sons, 4 Cenarius daughters, and 4 botanists. And then I gotta get Stone Talon Sap, Whiskers, Cursor Eyes,
Ouch.
and a Dragon Scale. All in 27 minutes.
What's up with 27 minutes? What happens then?
That's when my thing. You know what? I might go up north and do those first, and then turn in Grenzo.
You have like a timed quest or something?
I'm basically doing these so that my hearth will be off when I turn in shredder machines.
Oh, okay. I see. Maximum efficiency.
Yeah, I doubt I can get all this done in 27 minutes, but I think it takes 27 minutes to get to the top of the zone to the bottom of the zone.
For real. Yeah, that place is a pain.
The Sharks are the worst team costing San Francisco millions. I hate the Sharks. They have never been good. Yeah, Tanny and I just beat Valheim for the second time. But
How do you beat it?
there's bosses. We beat the last boss.
Nice.
But basically, my cousin, who's really good at the game, he came around when we got to the final zone. Or actually, we got to the boss of the second to last zone.
Mm.
And we smoked that boss. And then I don't think we could have beat that game without him. Basically, nice. Tanny and I died and we lost all our stuff, and he was able to kill the boss while we were basically out of the fight.
What's that guy's name? His name like rhymed.
Vader.
The guy that was in Discord with you guys?
Oh, Jake.
Forget what his name was.
His name's Jake.
Gotcha. I feel like all the Alliance are just on layer 1, dude. Jeez Louise.
Hey, I'm on layer 2.
Yeah, I just asked somebody to invite me. I got put on 2. They were... That was annoying. It was the Wendigo Cave. Like, it's super crowded like it usually is, but then I layered and like nobody's here. So I'm like, what the fuck? God, dude, Paladin is so weird. I want to get my bone biter already. I bet that's pretty fun.
Bone biter on the Paladin?
Mm-hmm.
It's a mace?
It's an axe, I believe. Bone biter is
What level do you get that at?
I think it's the Scarlet Monastery one. And then there's the hammer, and it takes you to like SFK, BFD, and somewhere else, I think. That one's pretty hard. It's like that one's the mace. I know that one's really good too. Both of those I've heard are really worth going out of your way to grab. I bet paladins actually do have pretty cool class quests.
I'm actually liking the Warlock more this run than I did the last run I did with this guy.
Hmm.
I love how we can move the Discord names.
We can do what now?
We can move Discord names.
How so? What do you mean?
I don't know, whatever button it is. There's a button that lets you move it. I can't really tell you because I changed my button, so it's not the same as yours.
Ooh. Gonna turn in this quest and be level 10. Oh shit.
Level 10, what?
Yeah, dude, then I get lay on hands and blessing of protection. Crazy, dude. You
We're
feel
doing
invincible, but then
We were doing a trio, 3 paladins, Dune, Tanny, and I. And Dune's a paladin, like that's his main class.
yeah.
These two let me die. In
No way.
Yeah, fighting the Krogs or whatever they're called.
The Trogs?
The Trogs, yeah. We're fighting the Trogs and we got like, well, to be honest, I don't think anybody would have survived because I got like 4 seers on me at one time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, dude, I don't know. You could have lived for sure.
Not with those two.
Fucking main paladin, huh?
Man, a main paladin let me die.
Yeah, dude, that would annoy me. I'd be like, brother, what the fuck? Can't believe you let me die. Blessing of protection, divine protection, lay on hands, hammer of justice. Goodness gracious.
Wish a Warlock could tap their mana for health.
What's that?
I wish a Warlock could tap their mana for health.
Oh. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Kind of just like... On my lock, I kind of just tap. I went into improved drain life, but honestly, not worth. But I'll tap and just drain life. But the improved drain life, like, did nothing. So I'll probably spec out of that eventually. I don't like it. Doesn't increase the healing from it by any substantial amount. Maybe later down the line it does, I guess, but because it is a percentage. Like once you get better ranks, maybe it's better, but for now it's like stupid. Wonder what the strategy on a paladin is for soloing the elite yeti out here. Am I just fence kiting and doing judgments until he dies, or that sounds like a pain in the ass.
Nefarian drops in 15 seconds.
Ooh, damn, I wish. I wouldn't make it in time. I would have got that on my mage for sure.
someone who plays undead as much as I do, I really miss being able to cannibalize corpses.
No, I'm not an undead this run on this warlock. I'm a orc. It just doesn't feel normal.
Yeah, my lock is undead, of course, but I mean, orc warlocks are really cool too.
I think the aesthetic and just like the lore behind warlocks and stuff, orcs are really fucking cool.
I figured since I had underwater breathing, I'd be something besides an undead.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Feels so useless having that spell as an undead. The 3-minute breath time is just... I've never really needed more than 3 minutes.
No.
Yay, the fucking rare is here. The rare gnome. The rare leper gnome. Out here. Nice. I think he actually has a chance to give me something. Can't remember. I think the green that he drops is actually like cloth pants or something. I can't remember. It's kind of like that rare in Tears Fall with the ghosts and the ghouls. There's a weird rare that shows up that does arcane damage. Like they'll like throw arcane missiles at you. He's kind of hard, but he does have a chance to drop a really good cape. So I'm really happy every time I see him. I've only got the cape off of him once though. At least this is a rare I can kill finally. And he's a caster, so he's just getting annihilated. I did get them. Nice. They're cloth, I was right. They are weird though, but they're perfect for me. They're cloth, so the armor kind of sucks, but it gives you +1 strength, +1 stamina, so I'll take it, I guess. Why not? Oh, they actually look so interesting. Kind of funny, like on a paladin, like when you think about it, it's like, do I want armor or do I want that? I feel like at this low level, I just want the armor, but whatever.
feel like out of almost all the classes, Warlocks can be played so different between each bull.
Yeah, for sure. They're really fun. I was playing with my imp for the longest. I had a lot of fun just kind of like yo-yoing the threat with him.
Yeah. I think you do more damage with him.
Yeah, I kind of...
It's just not as safe. I think it's just a safer run with the Void.
Yeah, the Voidwalker is a lot safer, yeah.
Especially when you can sack the Void.
Oh man, the sack is so overpowered.
It's crazy.
Makes it really hard not to play him. It's like you sack him, but he has like more health than you do. So like the bubble is like an extra health bar plus some. Just insanity.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to when I do play my Warlock again. I need to go get my Succubus. I think that'll be really fun. Because at least with that you can do stuns, and the Succubus actually does a lot of damage too. I have a bat as a pet on my hunter. That one's really fun too. I
Yeah.
like him. Almost died trying to tame him, man. I was in Tears Fall Glades. He was like level 8 maybe? But like, he would knock you down, so you'd have to reset. So what I ended up doing is I was taming him. He knocked me down, and then I concussive shotted him so that he would slow the fuck down, and I max ranged the tame again, and then that's how I got him. Because that first time I tried, when he knocked me over and I just didn't do anything but stand back up and try to retame him, he almost fucking killed me. It was crazy.
4 or 5 whiskers.
Nice. That's actually really good. Those whiskers are so annoying.
Ooh, there it is. There's the level.
Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
What level are you now?
28.
Nice. Whoa, there's a fucking rare in this cave too. I've seen 3 rares in this fucking place. That's really cool. Damn. Hopefully I catch up to him. I'm not sure what his I'm not sure what his pathing is. Oh, nice, he's coming back. No way. kind of missed him. Damn. Oh. Let's see. Oh wow, I just fucked that guy up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he did drop an upgrade. It wasn't green though. He had a nice white belt, for sure.
I think it's so crazy how warriors are the tanks, but they're like the class that misses the most. Like out of every class, they should not miss. You know?
Yeah. I mean, at least you're hoping that. That's funny. Yeah, they really do. My favorite warrior that I played, honestly, was a human.
I just
They have the sword spec, and it's just so good.
I just missed with one of my spells, and I was like, "What? You can miss?" It just reminded me of being a warrior and always missing.
My favorite thing to miss as a warrior is definitely a taunt. Like when you miss a taunt, you're just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah, I know.
That shit is so frustrating.
It's probably why Jive hates the warrior so much, or like melee classes, because melee classes miss a lot compared to casters.
Yeah. Depending on the RNG is pretty annoying, but it's not that detrimental. Like it's not that bad. It's just a little different. The playstyle is different, and you can adapt and kind of just enjoy it in a different way. Because I love casters too. I'm a big caster, but I really do enjoy the melee as well. It's just a different world. Very different. Do paladins get a slow?
No.
No? Holy shit. That's actually crazy. That sucks.
Yeah, I know. Do they? I don't think they do. Oh, yeah, they do. They do.
Did they get the, what is it, like
The
hammer?
blue one. Yeah, the blue. Is it the red?
The red
Yeah,
one with the
red
gold
or the
fist
blue.
on it, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was in Classic or not. It's like something like that, though. Like Seal of Justice or something.
I hate how there's two different types of saps in here, and one is for the quest and one isn't, and they look the exact same.
Uh,
A 2 of 5 sap. One more sap.
I'm just waiting for this freaking Yeti, this elite Yeti, to leave the cave so I can go pick up the dried meats. Nice.
I'm out of here.
I'm gonna hop in another call here in a sec. But I will hopefully talk to you soon, brother.
Yeah.
Have a good night, man.
Alright, you too.
Yes, sir.
What brings you here?
What can I help you with? Well met. Winds be at your back. Walk with the Earth Mother.
Whoa.
Time is money, friend. Be good.
you come get the voodoo. Be seeing ya.
Hey there. Greetings.
Alright, I'm calling it a night. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching.